Hello there, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2! In the last episode what we did was we built up the island of Crumbledon to at least level 2, and now Magog wants to speak to us. Hello there, Josephus. Now you've got a few more miners on board. Opening up the deeper mine shafts is a real possibility. Leave it to me, Magog. I'll lead the lads as deep can be and see what we can find. If memory serves, there's a vein of iron just past where you found the copper that would come in very handy for building the pub. Iron, eh? Lovely jubbly. Me and the lads will go and scope it out. Meet us in the mines when you're ready, Josephus. You're off down the mine again, Josephus? Here, take these. Oh. I made them myself. Well, can't have you getting hungry now, can we? Hey, how come you get a lovely and crafty lunch and I get diddly squat? It's not fair. Anyway, don't forget that your job isn't all about mining for metal. You've also got to fix up the tunnels so the miners can get to the seams. Righto, once you let them safely to the iron, bring me back 10 lumps so I can give it a once over. What are you doing in the corner, you weirdo? I know your game. I think I don't. The copper dig site. Whee! Hello, lads. You alright? Watch out, Josephus. Watch your mouth off. Don't you can make it. Me taking the triceps told me there's a tunnel on the other side of this wall. We could have knocked it down without your help. We thought it best to wait. Fancy putting that ammo of yours to good use. The rusty vacuum board will do the trick too. Go on, do us a favour, get this wall down. Go, do us a fucking favour, mate. Go on. Are you going to all run away, yeah? See ya. You know, I may have legitimately been able to do that on my own. Just never thought about. Listen here, lads. The light's fading fast. We better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration. It's probably going to be better than last time. Gather around, lads. It's time to kick off today's declaration. It looks like we've bagged a bumper all. First up was Josephus' share, and we won't be disappointed. Here goes. 23 lumps of coal, 4 incomes of copper, and that's all. Here's your share, Goldilocks. 196 lumps of copper. Thank you. We need 588 more lumps of copper, then me become copper golem. Alright, that's your lot. Your boys deserve a digger's jigger or two tonight. Just make sure you're up bright and early for more mining in the morning. Nice one, Joseph. As soon as there's another tunnel behind that wall. Let's push on, lads. I reckon there's an old stinking load of iron down this way. Just a word of advice. If you catch any of the lads staring into space, it could be a sign we've spotted a problem, so don't make us suffer in silence. See if you can sort us out. Fucking ran away. Bastards. They all just run away. They're like, see ya. Can you mend them supports or what? Well, you don't want to walk under dangerous supports? Psh, cowards. It's not even that dangerous. Look. It's fine. This'll hold. It'll hold. Puts hand on it and immediately crumbles into pieces. Oh, you just don't forget to fix some supports somewhere, are you? Turns out I am, yes. I thought I'd done it all. Apparently I was mistaken. Josephus repairs the supports. There you go, lads. I got it. Come on then. There's all sorts of shit. Let's go see what's over this way. Probably something good. See ya. I'm always interested in collecting all this shit. What the hell is this? Just also obtains a rock bomb bed. And Josephus learns a new recipe for rock bomb bed. A soft and fluffy sleeping space resembling a rock bomb. Some stone. Thought they might be rock bombs. Rock bombs are enemies that look like rocks but are actually bombs. I know, it's a miracle. My power of deductive reasoning cannot be beat. Bonk. Goodbye. Wall. Haha. I don't know whether this actually has an appreciable effect on lag or anything, but I'm just like, well, if I can clear up most of it, then it's probably alright. That's a mini medal. That's a chest. Gimme. Oh, more explosives. No, you won't. See ya. Bitch. Right. Hang on. Can I dig this yet? I can. Is this coal? Yeah, it's coal, not iron. Iron would be more silvery, I guess. Or maybe green? No, it's copper in it. Josephus activates the Naviglobe, and you can now walk to the iron dig site. Cool. That's there, look. Josephus impacts a pulsate into the unmistakable rhythm of iron. This must be the place. This scaffolding ain't in the best nick, though. It don't even look like we can climb the flipping thing to sink our picks into the metal up top. What do you reckon, Josephus? Think you can draw one of your famous blueprints? Once that thing's repaired, I can send the lads up without having to worry about them falling off and breaking their necks. Okay. Got it. It's only a smallish blueprint. Josephus draws out a sturdy scaffold blueprint. Stone steps, ladders, sculpts. Is that the blueprint for the scaffolding? Looks like you got this all figured out, Josephus. As soon as the ladder and the platform are fixed, me and the lads will shimmy up there and get to work on the seam. We need a nice long ladder to get up there. Get the first few rungs in place and you can build the rest as you climb. If you're looking for somewhere to work your builder in magic, there's a workbench just over there. Hey, Josephus. I've been watching you, you know. Watching you build stuff on Furfield, back on Island, and now here on Crumbledon. I think I've got the hang of it now. Let me have a go on the workbench, will you? Okay, here goes. And then you do it like this, right? Huh? Gah! Why can't I do it? Why? Everyone else can build stuff, but whatever I try, nothing works. Maybe that voice is right. Maybe I really am just a master of destruction. Ah, forget it. Why do I need to build anything anyway? When I've got a real-life builder by my side. You can take care of the crafting, but if you need any monsters need mashing, I'm your man. Let's just craft 100 of them. Fuck it. Okay, and 2 of these. Then I need some of them too, but that's going to be iron. What else do I need? Stone steps, right? Could have sworn I needed stone steps. Maybe I don't. I need 4. Yeah. Oh, I've already got them. That's why the game's like, oh, you don't need any more. You got them. You got them, coach. I like that. It's a small enough area that the, or a small enough blueprint that everything I do is like 7%. That makes me feel like I'm achieving something. Hello. Josephus completes the Skirty Scaffold blueprint. Bum, bum. Yes. Terrific job, Josephus. Now we can reach the iron all the way up the roof. I've got to say, the scaffolding looks sturdy as. It's been brilliant having a build like you, and make no mistake. Make it like you on and. Oh, my hammer is struggling. Josephus obtains a chunk of iron. Eureka! Josephus learns a new recipe. Yay! Iron ingot. What was that you just picked up? Was it iron? Old man McGrog said he wanted 10 lumps, so we can't stop yet. Let's try and find some more. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takes 7 hits to knock a single piece out. But we'll get there. Okay, this time I'm going to stop at 10 because it takes so long. I must be getting an upgrade soon. Nice scaffolds in place. We can take our mine into an all new level. Alright lads, it's time to get digging. You too, Josephus, get your ammo out. Magog wanted to bring him 10 lumps of the grey stuff, right? We'll all up all the iron we find ourselves later on. Keep an ear out for the next evening report, yeah? Oh, and just a funny reminder, make sure you activate the Naviglobe over there before you leave. You'll regret it if you don't. Cool, blimey. You made short work of that. 10 bits of iron in the bag already. How's about you go and give them lumps to McGrog and leave some for the rest of us? Oh, and Josephus, I don't know if you're aware, but there's 2 levels to these mines. An upper one and a lower one. I reckon we've explored pretty much all we can up here. Why don't you and me see if we can't find the way down to the lower level before you head up to see McGrog? Looking for you and know just the place to start looking. Follow me, Josephus. Alright. I can follow you. That's fine. Let's go. I'll keep going. Ow. Can't explode it like this. Looks like a dead end. Sorry to drag you all the way down here, Josephus. If me quivering quadriceps had believed, I'd say there's another tunnel behind this blocky rockage. Problem is, the stone looks too hard to crack. I don't think that mallet of yours is up to the job, or your rusty wrecking balls neither. You're welcome to try, but I say we have a word with McGrog, see what old Glossy Bonce thinks. Maybe Mr. Master Metalwork will be able to knock up something with that iron you found. I only lost 2, that's no big deal. Very rude. See ya. You got this, Mow off. Bye-bye. Ah, God. See. Got no time for your bullshit. Ooh, all the grass is done. Fantastic. Ah, you found the iron. I take it that... Oh, you found the iron. I take it the miner's able to work the seams now. A builder like you could make some useful tools out of iron, and metal mallet would break blocks better than that wooden thing I've seen you flailing around. But more importantly, what's the situation with you and Babs? What do you mean you don't know what I mean? Pah, don't play dumb with me, laddie. I saw the look in her eyes when she handed you those shrooms on a stick. don't get the wrong idea. I'm not competing for Babs' affection, like those hooligans. Just want to know what I have to do to get some of her delicious home cooking myself. So about those shrooms she gave you, are there any leftovers? Mind sharing a little with me? At least let me lick the juice off the stick. Is it just me, or have you noticed that whenever Babs comes up, the people here start acting all strange? Love, you say? Never heard of it. If you find any, can you give me a bit? No, will do, Marvel. That's a promise. So you finally got your hands on some iron, eh? You're making good progress down there. But it won't be all plain sailing, I promise you that. Sooner or later you'll bump into a section of tunnel too tough for that wooden mallet. You need a harder hammer if you want to break those rocks, and for that, we'll need a smithy. A blacksmith's home away from home. I want you to make the walls entirely out of iron blocks. I find surrounding yourself with iron brings out the best in a blacksmith. Inside I want a forge and a leather sack, a pot and a chest. Then we'll be all set for some serious ironmongery. Yes, but how? How to be doing this, yes? I mean, I can make this right now. Might as well, eh? Can I give this to townsfolk? I doubt it. No. This has got to be stored in the chest. To be put away at some later date. Okay, so you want a smithy, but I'm going to cook the iron I've got first. Right, then I'm going to cook the copper I've got. I look a lot more official now. I'm looking good. Okay, an iron block takes 3 iron ingots per 10. And I need some of that. That needs iron for a wooden door. That just needs glass. Dartboard needs iron, and pub sign needs iron. But not a lot of it. So I could probably make them, but I should probably make the smithy first. Because that's going to be very useful later on. I can't mess with this because this is where the declarations happen. But I can extend this out and make this into a smithy. To be rude the world over. What's in there? I don't care about destroying it. I'll move these somewhere else. This is where the smithy's going to be. I'll put even the forges I've already got in there. Put it in some innocuous place that's technically inside the city. Like here. There. So I can build over here. And then I can... Right, so I've got to make iron blocks first. It's got to be too high at least. This is probably where the game intended for me to put it, but I'm just thinking. It's probably the best place. I'm also needing to go back down the mine and mine some more iron. But the smithy is the first point, like the most important thing, because I need a better hammer. If I can get a better hammer, then everything else is just gravy. I'm actually going to extend the smithy out more than this. Because this is quite small. And to have all of the things that I want, I'm going to need more than this. Okay, so that's that. So if I do that, then I can make this big, and then I'll know exactly how far I am. Like that. Okay. That'll do. I need more iron, but that's fine. Oh, phone call, be right back. Okay. I'm back. My dad just is getting a new piece for his PC, and I need to be aware of the time. But that's fine. This episode can go on, no problem. Right, that's perfect. This forge can go in there. I think I should be able to fit 3. I'll only be able to fit 2. But that's fine, I've already got 2, so... Let's break this and cancel the thing. Which will give you my copper back. What do you mean I can't place that there? Is it because that's in the way? There you go. Right, a chest. What else did you need? Well, just a door, I guess. Can I break iron blocks back down into ingots? Or not? I might need more iron. That's fine, I can at least fix a bit of this up with the last bit of iron I've got. Wait, I've got more than I thought. Right, let's go down to the iron pit. No, well, I don't need more iron. If I'm willing to do stupid saloon door, I can just use stupid saloon door. Right, so what did Mogrog need specifically? Right, mate. I want the walls of our smithy to be made only out of iron blocks. You can't forge quality iron unless you live and breathe the stuff. Inside we'll need a forge, a leather sack, a pot, and a chest. A leather sack and a pot. Okay. Extremely minkus. How did I get... You're extremely stuck. There you go, now you can get out. How did you get stuck there in the first place? Who fucking knows? But now we can get you unstuck. And permanently. Now you can't fall in. You'd have to try. And if you do manage it, then you deserve to die, honestly. You can't be that thick. Don't expect sympathy from me. Okay. So, a leather sack and a pot. I think you should be able to do that with what I've got. A leather sack and a pot. I need it today. Don't know what the pot's for. Don't know what the sack's for. Doesn't really matter. Smithy. I'm guessing if I put in my raw iron and raw metal, he'll smith them for me. Hello. Good job with the new smithy, Josephus. You've got a real knack for this kind of thing. Ah, the smell of freshly smelted iron has never smelled so good. We can do great work in a smithy like this. But making ingots is a time-consuming task. We can work more efficiently with 2 forges on the go. I'll leave the final decision up to you. More to the point, have you tried your hand at ironmongering yet? Maybe the heavy metal paneling will provide some food for thought in that builder's brain of yours. Just imagine forged iron crashing against solid rock. I'm sure something will come to mind. I know they say you can't rush creativity, but have you really not figured it out yet? Oh. Eureka! Josephus learns a new recipe. For a sledgehammer, a massive mallet made from solid iron can break very hard blocks. Oh, I'll be back. Need to get some iron. See ya. Okay. I can see these guys are all hard at work. It's just stony soil, that's not iron. I'm gonna need like 10 iron probably. I've got iron ingots, but I just needed more. These guys are actually digging. It just doesn't look like it. Eventually you'll get most of your iron from the builders giving it to you rather than, I mean the miners giving it to you rather than you mining it yourself. Already I get most of my copper that way. At least that's the way it feels. Remember that I never speak with any authority on everything because I'm not very intelligent. Here you go. I just say what I see. Unless this hammer that I'm going to get breaks these blocks in like 2 hits, it's probably still going to be faster to just wait for the iron. Right, I'm leaving. See ya. I guess I could put the anvil and stuff out here, but it's fine. Alright, so for a sledgehammer, I'm going to need 3 iron ingots. That's easy. To the forge. Let me put my raw copper in here. And see what he does with it. If he does anything with it. Hopefully he will. Without me having to tell him to. That's iron being smelted. What does Mogog want me to do? A sledgehammer, of course. I knew you'd figure something out, Josephus. A hardened hammer like that won't bounce off top rocks like that weak wooden thing. Well, time to break out the anvil and the elbow grease. Have you got everything you need to make it? If not, let's sit back down the mine you go. I thought that might be what he wanted me to do. Is he speeding it up, or is he just doing something weird? He is speeding it up. So the smithy, he gives it a tiny little bonus every so often, which is quite cool. Right, let me build an iron sledge, please. I don't need my old hammer anymore if you're going to give me this better one. Hammer, level up. Smash even the stoutest stuff. Josephus, what the heck is that? Looks kind of like your old hammer, but much more smashy. It really suits you. But the real proof of the pudding is in the smashing. Let's go and test that thing out on some poor unsuspecting rocks. But how come you're the only one who gets a shiny new toy? I want you to make something nice and dangerous for me too. If I come up with anything, you'll be the first to know. That's a fine sledgehammer you've crafted there, Josephus. I'm sure you'll be able to put it to good use down in the mine. When I see your sledgehammer in hand, it fills me with confidence. If anyone can rebuild the pub and revive the mine, you can, Josephus. But there's something I've got to get off my chest. We've got to get the children of Hargon off this island. They've been running the show around here for too long. No matter how many of us see the light and reject Hargon's ways, so long as his lackeys are still around spreading their lies, we'll never bring the good days back to Crumbledon. This island is ruled by the Underseer, one of the children's top brass. If you can defeat her, put Crumbledon back in our hands and give Hargon a proper poke in the eye. Alright. I can and will. What's you, Josephus? I heard you got yourself a sledgehammer now. It sounds like just the tool we've been looking for. Remember that rocky blockage Dougie said you couldn't break down? Well, I reckon that new hammer of yours could do a smashing job on it. Josephus, before you go, take these. I made them myself, you know, in case you get hungry down there. Oh, these tunnels are cold and dark, not to mention dangerous. You and Malworth watch over each other's backs down there, okay? Again, listen here, just if I let you take your lunch, whenever let you take your art, that belongs to me. Now, ain't you got an hammer to be swinging somewhere? Off you trot then, down the mine. Or you could just walk all the way to the iron dig site. Might as well cut out the legwork, innit? Yeah. Fucking cut out the legwork, mate. So I don't know if it's true that building the minecart track and getting the stops actually means I get more copper and iron and gold. But if it's true, I'm going to try it. I'm assuming I need, you know, iron for rails. Yeah. 30 rails is that. I can make 5 stop signs by 1 iron ingot, which is actually quite good. 30 rails. I'm going to need a lot more rails than that. I'll try again. I can make 60 rails. So basically I put stops where the people are digging. And that's essentially it. Okay, let's get all the rails out. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Right, okay. Now down to the copper dig site, because that's where the mine track currently stops. And then I've got to get a mine cart all the way down to the... Right, so I've got to find out which way the way out is. It's this way, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it stops way before the iron dig site. Hello, buddy. Alright, no problem. Always when I start fighting something, they go, "Listen here, lads, lots fading fast. We better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration." What's up, buddies? Gather around, lads. It's time to kick off today's declaration. It looks like we're going to bump a wall. First up, Mr. Services share, and he won't be disappointed. Here goes. 41 lumps of coal, 8 chunks of iron, and 14 chunks of copper, and that's all. Here's your share, Goldilocks. 266 lumps of copper. Thank you. We need 322 more lumps of copper, then me become Copper Golem. Alright, that's your lot. You boys deserve a digger's jiggle or two tonight, so make sure you're up bright and early for my mining in the morning. You bastards. Ow. See ya. Get roasted. Okay. Fucking roasted. Okay. Let's see if there's anything over here. Oh. Something over here then maybe. Got so much shite. Never seen so much shite in my life. More bombos. I'll take bombos. Donk. Right. See ya. Not interested. Hello, miner mate. This goes on for fucking ages. Right. That's where the minecart stops. If I want to go further, which I do, I need more minecart. This is very dangerous, but that's fine. What's a little bit of danger between friends, eh? Now, if I find out this actually does not increase my production level, then I'm going to be upset. But if the miners have to actually get out every day and walk down here, then it would be faster to ride the minecart. For sure. I'm going to put a stop sign, like, here. This is a lot quicker so far. It's 2 digs for this. Which is A-okay by me. Okay, so this is going to be a stop sign like here. There's lots of moles. I'm going to fight them all, obviously. Crazy, of course I'm fighting them all. Malvoth, you absolute beast. Kill. Okay, let's go down to the iron mine. I have to dig a lot of iron. I want like 50 iron. It depends on how quick it is to make, but I should be fine. Nice of you to join us, Josephus. Why have you brought that smug look with you, eh? What really needs a particularly powerful... Hey, you made yourself a sledgehammer? Sounds like just what we need to shift this blockage. Well, there ain't no time like the present. Josephus, I want to see how your new toy sizes up with them rock hard blocks. There you go. Dark dolomite. Oh yeah, you're the guy I said I was supposed to worry about. How do I avoid that? I guess just run away. Like that. No, no. Gotta fight the old-fashioned way. Just me old power. No. You don't get to do that. Bye. Chef's and Malvoth's level increases. Yes. Malvoth gets stronger and Josephus reaches level 13. His maximum HP increase. His breath gauge gets a little bit bigger. Yay. No new piece of equipment for Malvoth yet, though. One day. We're going to finish this mission. I'll cease to be the problem officer. Now the butcher's at this, Josephus. There's wet stuff all over the shop. Oh, the water's in the way. Us miners ain't exactly the strongest swimmers. If we got swept in that lake, it'd be curtains for a lot of us. Sorry, Josephus, but we can't go no further. Hang about, see them chains? Have a quick shimmy up and find out where all this water's coming from, will you? Find out. Try plopping down a few blocks and see if we can plug the leak. This area's pretty. Yeah, pretty laggy. Never really, though. Put a stop to the leech, Steph. You're an absolute legend. Now we can head down to the lower level. I wonder what we'll find. I know, it only takes 5 swings. Can a big Bango attack destroy it in one go? Not quite. can in 2, which in turn is not bad. Okay. Let's get me 50 iron and then I'll carry on. So it's, yes, 5 swings rather than 7 now. Which I'll take, honestly. Beggars can't be choosers. Bye. See you, bitch. Right. What's over here? Ooh, blue mole. Angry mole. Still going. There's all sorts of shit going on here. What the hell is this? It's like an old pit. It goes all the way up. That's interesting. Where on the map are we if we go up one? Yeah, in a weird place. Give me you're the shit I needed in my life. Stop it. Thank you. I'm looking for my next Naviglobe, please. Well, there's lots of rails here. And a chest. That has more bombs in it. 10 more bombos. This is perfect. I'm too hungry to eat, or to do a big dig. No, I'm not. Give me track. Right now. There we go. Come on, you know you want to give it to me. Fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Thank you. Right. Now we can dig up here. The shroom on the stick actually makes me dig better. For a little bit. Okay, this is still too strong for even for me to dig. The next checkpoint I can't get through. Apparently the game thinks I'm on the surface here. I disagree, but that's fine. Got 37 iron. That should be enough for now. There's no Naviglobe over here though, which is a shame. However, there might be something the other way, because I went this way thinking it was a side path, but turns out this is probably the main path. If I go up here, where do I end up? Oh, it's a dragon. Boss fight time? Probably going to need to kill it instantly to win. Uh-oh. It's a big spin. He's like nearly half dead. I don't know what happens if he actually hits me. Well, that's what I wanted. Scaly steak, dragon scale. Eureka just does a new recipe. Dragon mail. Yes, please. Alright, how far away is the base? Not far. If I build a big old staircase, it might be faster to go this way into the new part of the mine. Here we go, Joey, what the hell are you doing? Don't worry, I got this. I don't know if the townsfolk are smart enough to use this path. Probably not. But if they are, oh boy. We're making it, lads. Think of I might have to do some sideways lateral movement. I don't know if I've judged this completely correctly, but I've started quite far back, so most of the upward movement is already done. Welcome to the old dragon's lair. No, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I did it better than I thought. I mean, I guess they won't use it because it goes outside the town, but I can use it. I'm gonna start from like about here. This one might be a bit harder. Then I'm just going to need some, like, pathing to show which way is the way that I want to go. Which I can make happen. Not too much trouble. This is the Marshall Expressway. If you fall, it's going to hurt, but I have a windbreaker, so it's not going to hurt me. It's not quite up to safety regs. I think we'll be fine. I don't think the council goes this far out. Okay, here we go. Me and my stupid fucking ideas, eh? Now, if I wanted this to look good, I'd have to put supports in and all this sort of stuff. I'm not going to, because this is pretty much just for me. I don't even think the townsfolk know how to use it. I think they definitely won't use it. Okay. This is high enough. All you've got to be able to do is hold straight. And not fall off. Look at that. Fucking perfect. So now I need... So I'm looking for... When I come this way... I'm looking for this mud archway. Now now's not the time. Thank you. When I come this way, I'm looking for this mud archway. And on this side, I'm looking for this mud archway. That way I know where I'm going. Okay, so if I want to run down it, you just run down it. And we're back at base. Beautiful! Okay. Final thing I want to do is whack all this iron in here, or half of it. Let's say 8 in this one. And 7 in the other. And kill the monsters that appear near the base, I guess. Poke holes in my stuff, that's very rude. Okay. Then for the bar, I just need some more iron blocks. We're basically done. Enormous basic bar. Okay. Then dartboards and pub signs. That's the only thing I need left. I do believe. 2 pub signs, please. Then 3 dartboards. And then we're good to go. The rest of iron's going to be made into rails. 4 short. Enormous, well-stocked bar. Josephus completes the copper bar blueprint. Yes. Mission, build a bar. Complete. The copper bar is completely rebuilt. Now the miners will mine more metal. Josephus, you've finished rebuilding the pub. I just love what you've done with it. I'm sure Dad will be thrilled to bits with his new gaff. Come on, let's go and tell everyone the good news. Oh, Josephus, do favour for me. Thank you, Josephus. You're off to a good start of the light. When the gold rush hits again, there'll be so much metal pouring out of that mine you won't believe your eyes. And when Digby pulls off that cottontail costume, your peepers will pop out of stalks. I know mine will. That's as may be, but I ain't stepping in a single fishnet unless you do everything Goldilocks asks for first, remember? Babs kind, Babs caring, Babs will come dancing girl for me, me not worthy. Don't worry, Goldilocks, I ain't putting myself out. I've always wanted to be a dancer like me, dear old mum. The only reason I waited so long is to get these wasters working. Speaking of which, there's a little matter of Goldilocks' other favour. How's that coming along, Josephus? The Darty Party. The fuck is the Darty Party? Can I play darts? I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to fix things down below. Oh, they're playing darts. They're just having a great old time. Loving it. Living life right now. Okay. With this copper, I should be able to make a bit more rail. Listen here, lads. Light's fading fast. We better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration. Gather around, lads. Time to go off today's declaration. Looks like we bagged a bumper all. First up was Josephus' share, and he won't be disappointed. Here goes. 57 lumps of coal, 10 chunks of iron, 18 chunks of copper, and that's all. And ain't that all? We've tied up today's total, and we've topped 1,000 lumps of copper. Top work, lads. We all know what this means. Alright, that's your lot. Your boys have a digger's jigger or two tonight. Just make sure you're up bright and early for more mining in the morning. Josephus, you ain't going to believe it. The miners have collected 1,000 lumps of copper. We can finally turn Goldilocks into the copper golem. Come on, let's hurry over and tell him the good news. Yeah. Ooh, me become copper golem. Thank you, Josephus. Congratulations, Goldilocks. You're looking pretty dapper. Thank you, Babs. You happy, me happy, we all happy. But if no become gold golem, golden age no return, need more metal. There's only one thing for it, we'll have to push deep into the mine. That's if there is any gold and silver left down there. We can worry about that later. For now, let's just be... Why did I go into Somerset? We can worry about that later. For now, let's just be happy about Goldilocks' swanky new look. That copper clobber really suits you. Really? Really, really? Thank you, Babs. We feel stronger already. The fuck are you going? Thanks a million, Josephus. Now we can head on over the bridge without having to worry about drowning. I've got a question. How did this big puddle get here in the first place? That ain't no puddle, Maroff. It's an underground lake. Beautiful, ain't it? This mine's hiding more mysteries than we could possibly imagine. The old tales tell of mystical temples, forgotten shrines, and hidden treasures so valuable they're invaluable. These tunnels won't be dark and deadly, but if the stories are to be believed, they're chock-a-block with adventures just waiting to happen. Chock-a-block, you say? Are you fighting each other? Weirdos. I'm out of food, apparently. Yum. Yummy. Let's make some track. Do 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 bitty bop bop. Bisky bitty bop boo 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 boo. 120 won't even get close to what I need, but for the final part of this episode, let's just dig a bit more downwards and see what we can find. The copper dig site. Oh, phone call. Be back. Okay, I'm back. Yes, that one wasn't my dad. That was my nan. Grandmother. For those of you outside of the UK. I want to... Well, she needs me to do something for her, so I'll do this episode. It's going to end here, and then I'm going to stop for the day, because I've got to wait for my dad, I've got to do things for my nan. Everyone wants a piece of Joey. Everyone wants something from you, you know? I'm only joking. It doesn't really matter. It's family, innit? Do anything for family. Okay, here we go. Right. Here we go. This is right. It's a station. Next, I've got to build specifically this bit, like down here, like that, and then here, and then down again, here, down again. That's going to be a pain in the ass to get back up, but if we're only going downwards, it should be fine. The next stop I want to be at the copper station itself. And maybe this is just for beautification and not even for anything useful, but it would make sense if you get more iron mined. Because they did say, if there's stations next to where you want to dig, then you get more iron out of it. Maybe that's a load of bollocks, but maybe not. I can't take those kinds of risks. If it's true, they'll make my life faster. To just do it like this. Who's fighting down here? Oh, me. I'm fighting down here. I just didn't know it yet. Bye. This is a bit wiggly, but it is a diagonal, so I guess it makes sense. I'm not going to put any rails where people aren't mining. But I can hear mining over here, so we're going to go this way. Nani. That's it. Just go do it like that. You got to just build up where you actually want it to go. Yeah, again, hopefully it doesn't follow physics and it's just infinite height. Because if it does follow physics, then I'm kind of screwed. Take this, monsters. What? What's that an aid of? You silly bitch. Here. This looks like a good place to have a station. So like here. Like that. And then goes past there. And then the next one will join up to that rail track over there and go towards the Naviglobe. We're nearly there. So let's go back to base. Crumbledon tear. Get all this iron I've got. Okay. And then, see you guys next time when we finish off this rail and fix the tunnels. See you then. Goodbye.